Yep, you read it right, Dan family. 1980's cartoon characters finally made it to the world on the 40-year Olympics. Yo! Um, anyway, a little bit something until before that. It seems woke is yeah, entered the realm of the International 4-year Olympic Games. Oh my good lord. The insanity. Yeah, frickin' who? Well, woke. Oh god, woke. Okay, I want to make this abundantly clear. This doesn't count for everybody that's in drag, that does drag, queens or kings. Woke drag has made it to the Olympics. Yeah, freaking who? Okay, and we had three drag queens that were part of the Olympic torch carrying ceremony leading up to the start of the Olympics. A lot of people in France were not happy about this, and by the looks of it, it looks like as though they were right. You know, it seemed over the last 5 6 years that okay, and this doesn't go for all of drag shows. Or everybody that's involved in drag shows. I've got a lot of very good friends that do drag, and I don't agree with some of the stuff that's going on happening in the drag community when it comes to children being around for these drag shows, these inappropriate drag shows. Um, and I'll always defend those who are out doing the right thing, you know, and being decent and civilized and respectful when children are around and you know they're going to be around and watching these drag shows. It's very toned down, extremely. You know, it's very respectful. I've got a lot of good friends. Um, they're that are that do drag and just that are appalled by what's going on with some of the drag things and as it pertains to children. And the same thing that's going on with the transsexual community, transsexual, transgender that's going on with children. That's just ridiculous. Um, Not all transsexual, transgender people agree with what's going on with it, but there's some who stand up against it. And hats off to everybody, no matter what part of the community you're in, whether it be drag, LGBTQ, IAPP, blah, blah, diarrhea stain, mafia, seem to be gunning for, which is indecent exposure, sexualization of children, and all that. That's just sick crap that these people see. Some of these people seem to be out for. That's not everybody in these communities, and I believe that's most that are not. And yeah, and oh my good lord, and the absolute disgust and disgrace that this drag show. I didn't watch it originally. Watch it. I'm just so grateful I didn't. And I said I would want ballistic. I would have want bananas. No, because it would have wanted to make me barf. Um, with these kids around, you know, and some people have come out on it already and made some YouTube YouTube videos about it and calling out against this stuff. I'm not the first. I'm probably not even close to the first, and that's okay. Um, but it's disgusting. It's finally infiltrated the Olympics. Which I'm glad on IOC International Olympic Committee banning trans women from competing against women in international competitions. That's a definite plus, a definite win for women and females, biological women and females. I'm not talking about these trans females that want to think, quote unquote, the biological female bullshit. They want to think are biological females and women. Oh, they know they're men, biological men. They're offensive. But anyway, and it's like, oh my God, it's just making a mockery of the portrait of the Last Supper, Christian face portrait of the Last Supper. Got this other I don't know what to call it other than the blob that was the centerpiece of wearing this bow and arrow like crown with bow and arrows through it, arrows going through it. Is Jesus? I'm like, are you serious? Come on, please. Just making a mockery, doing the Last Supper, the picture of the Last Supper in drag is it's pathetic. No, it doesn't even come up to pathetic. It's got a billion miles to go. I know. If I said a billion, I'm sorry. I meant a couple hundred trillion billion miles to come up to being pathetic. And that kind of show was not meant for the Olympics and family entertainment. Not the way that they did it. And then to mock Christian faith. Are you serious? Wow. You're sick. You need to stop. And now for the good news. You didn't see it. Let me see if I can pull it up for you and we'll show it to you. Here. Famous cartoon character from the 80s has finally made their way to the Olympics. Like, wait, let me see here. I will pull it up here quickly, and hey, it's really cool. It really is. It was really cool. Let's see here. Yeah. Let me see if I can get this to become bigger. Sorry, peeps. Find this because this is a cartoon my little sister, absolutely adored and loved when we were growing up. I don't know, maybe y'all missed it. I don't know. Uh, I'm really trying to find it. I really am. Looks like Papa Smurf has made it to the Olympics. Yeehaw! Way to go, Papa Smurf! Yahoo! Oh my good lord! And, it'd be pretty cool if drag queens were making a mockery out of Papa Smurf. Or it looks like they're trying to make a mockery out of Papa Smurf at the same time, along with the Last Supper. I know it's pretty kind of disgusting. I know how what is going on with people. We got that lost. I know that sick. They have respected. Well, yeah, it's it. Yeah, I gotta believe they got that sick because they don't care about how indecent they get around when they're with children. So it's just pathetic. Pathetic. Doesn't even come up to be pathetic. But yeah, it was kind of nice to see an imitation Papa Smurf. That was my first thought. Papa Smurf. Yeehaw. Go Bigs. Then I noticed the little bastard got an orange beard. Papa Smurf got a white beard. Yeehaw. Cole had a Papa Smurf look-alike with an orange beard. Yeehaw. I guess he colored his beard for that day. So, oh God, I thought I'd put a little comedy out there. Hopefully, y'all got a little bit of a laugh out of that one, and it's just all the just out of all some of the sad and going as far as sickening woke garbage is happening around here, around the world today. And, I don't know. All I know is it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. I wish it did, but I guess I'm not that liberally destroyed. But I'm not a liberal, and don't get me wrong. There's a lot of liberals that are decent, that know what liberal actually means. Stands for liberty. You know, progressivism is pretty cool too. And not kind of. I'm not left leaning. I'm right leaning politically, but it's just I don't know. There has to be human progression, and I'm not denying that, especially being more center right and constitutionalist, and on the Bill of Rights and the Declaration of Independence, and we the people, by the people, for the people. And it goes on to ensure liberty, the pursuit of life, liberty, and happiness. And all that's just in American, it's just not going. It's this whatever I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it brain rot ideology starts seems to be taking over. And it just once you gotta stop. It seems to some in some places it seems to be slowing down a little bit. Some places it seems to be picking up. And maybe the other's plan to go on stages. One something slows down, another one starts to pick up. We need to start getting out on all avenues of this woke bogus bullcrap, and come out against it. Slow it all down to where it eventually stops. And we're all gonna, and if it does this, we're still all gonna have still gonna have our differences. We bring it back to where we all can sit at the table and discuss things. That's not happening anymore. So I don't know. That's kind of what I wanted to bring up. But yeah, go Papa Smurf. So, all right. You're all important. You all have worth. You all have value. And if no one told you they love you today, I love you. Have a great day. Bye.